This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from SoFi. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Here comes 3rd and 6. pistol here for Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Herbert now on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, L.A.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
Johnston motioning over. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, a second down throw. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers able to add on. It is now 27-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So after one, 27-0 already our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Tight end on the move left. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. He is in. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. First and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. throwing. Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He was looking for Jordan Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. To throw is Nix. Try him again. Another one to Higgins.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, it's Herbert. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Now a give on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and long. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Nix to throw. That's hot downfield by Harrison. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Throwing is Nix. That's made by Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down. Nix. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos cut into the lead a little bit.
Broncos 17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll air one out for Higgins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you could attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Chargers 51, Broncos 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Broncos.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll go play action with Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Play action now. It's Nix. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Chargers 58. Broncos 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Throw it. Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 2nd down, Nix again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now a run on 1st down. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 5. On play action, now Herbert. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A first down throw for Nix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 17-7 at the 37-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Broncos.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That is hot. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Working out of the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They'll send their tight end left. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Johnston motioning over. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
Throwing is Nix. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
36. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle.
Another carry for the running back. Taken down at the 41.
And now the punting unit will come up as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Chargers will take over possession here at the 44.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one caught at the 4. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Throwing. Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to
the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. Herbert down to an 8. And that should wrap this one up. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.